Hello, class. Thank you for coming to my microbiology talk. Today, I will be talking about some common names found in the microbiology field and explaining those common names. My name is Evangelina, and I hope you enjoy my findings. First, I will be talking about Escherichia coli, which is a gram-negative rod bacteria found in the intestines. The genus name of Escherichia coli is named after Theodore Escherichia, a pediatrician from the 1800s who discovered and described the findings of Escherichia coli, commonly known as E. coli. The specific epithet of E. coli is coli standing for colon, in which E. coli is commonly found as well as the intestines. A part of Escherichia coli is that, again, it is a gram-negative, so it is a resistant bacteria that causes life-threat circumstances, and it is a foodborne pathogen that can be passed through humans and animals from undercooked meals, such as meats, with the consumptions of meats. My next microbiology term is Micrococcus luteus, which is the human skin microbiome member of gram-positive. The genus name of micro is small, and then coccus is the spherical shaped bacteria. The specific epithet is luteus, which is translation to yellow, and that is due to yellow colonies being a part of Micrococcus luteus. The bacteria is rarely associated to being infectious and is considered non-pathogenic. My next term is Staphylococcus epidermis. Staph, being the genus name, is the formation of cluster cells. Coccus, being the other genus name, is the spherical cluster shape. And epidermis, being the specific epithet, is the superficial layer of the skin where staph is commonly found. Generally not contact infective, this bacteria is, but due to the contribution to the human microbiota, it can create staph infections to those vulnerable in health that are on implanted medical devices. Next, Bacillus cereus. The genus name Bacillus is from being a rod-shaped bacteria. This species is known to form endospores, which are resistant structures that aid in surviving adverse environments. The specific epithet of Bacillus cereus is cereus, which is Latin translated to waxy, and that is the appearance of colonies shown under a microscope. Bacillus cereus is susceptible to food-borne illnesses due to bacterium remaining in food even after it being heated to kill bacteria. Next, Bacillus subtilis. The genus name Bacillus is, again, rod-shaped bacterium that is gram-positive. The specific epithet is subtilis, which is Latin translated to fine or subtle, and there is no specific biological meaning to the epithet. This bacterium is commonly found in nutritious environments. One example is soil. Now I will be explaining the differences from tryptic soy agar to tryptic soy broth. Tryptic soy agar is used for the purpose in microbiology for allowing bacterial culture to grow. Tryptic soy agar contains specific nutrients for bacterial culture to grow. The appearance is a gel-like substance that fills the surface of a petri dish. Tryptic soy broth is another form of growth medium used in microbiology for the purpose of growing bacterial culture as well. But compared to tryptic soy agar, the difference is that tryptic soy broth is a liquid medium and tryptic soy agar is a solid medium. Next, I will be talking about the microbiome, which is referred to as microbes that live in and on the human body and are essential to our everyday health. Some parts of the human microbiome include broad-spectrum antimicrobial drugs. This is classified as an antibiotic or antimicrobial, and it works against different types of bacteria of gram-negative and gram-positive, and some fungi. This drug is designed to fight off or eliminate the growth of an invading microorganism growing in the human body. In a clinical approach, broad-spectrum antimicrobial drug is given to a patient to target and kill infections in the respiratory tract, urinary tract, skin tissue, and abdominal infections. Another term that I will be talking about is Clostridium difficile. Translation to difficult. It is an anaerobic bacterium that causes gastrointestinal infections in humans. This is also known as C. diff, and it is a spore-forming bacterium. Therefore, it is resilient, and the spores have the ability to form and survive in adverse, harsh environments. C. diff targets the GI tract in humans, leading to physical complications such as diarrhea. This occurs from disruption of normal regulation in the microbial gut, and this typically happens to humans that are on or taking antibiotics. The microbiome of the nasopharynx consists of microorganisms residing in the region of the upper respiratory tract. Certain bacterium species found are Streptococcus, Haemophilus, or Moraxella. Now I'll be talking about some common words found in microbiology. One is binary fission. The root meaning is bacteria reproduces by dividing into two separate equal cells. The cell divisions used is through prokaryotes. My second word I'll be talking about is peptidoglycan, which in Greek is translated to broken down. And this is a protein carbohydrate complex. The prefix refers to peptides, which are short chains of amino acids. The suffix refers to sugars. Peptidoglycans are composed of disaccharide units, and peptidoglycans provide a lattice that surrounds and protects the entire cell. Prokaryotes are organisms that lack a true nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. The prefix is translated in Greek to pro. And some examples are archaea and bacteria. Next, I will be speaking about Salmonella enterica, which is a bacterium. The pronunciation is Salmonella enterica. The source of the genus name is honors public microbiologist Daniel Salmon. The source of the specific epithet is found in the intestines, enterio. Next is Streptococcus pyogenes, which is a bacterium. The pronunciation Streptococcus pyogenes. Source of genus name is the appearance of cells in chains. The genus name is Strepto. Source of specific epithet is forms pus, and the specific epithet is pyo. Next, Saccharomyces cerevisiae. This is a yeast. The pronunciation Saccharomyces cerevisiae. The source of the genus name is from the myces. It's translated to fungus that uses sugar, saccharome. The source of the specific epithet is that it makes spear, cerevisia. The next is Penicillium chirogine. Penicillium chirogicum. The source of the genus name is a tuft-like or paintbrush, penicilli, and appearance of microscopically. Sources of specific epithet is that it produces a yellow pigment, so chisro. Next, I will be talking about Trypanosoma cruzi, which is a protozoan. Pronunciation, Trypanosoma cruzi. Source of genus name, corkscrew. Source of specific epithet, honors epidemiologist Oswald Cruz. Next, I will be pronouncing Bacteroides tetratomicron. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.